We are back with Christine McKay from We Are Memory Keepers. And earlier in the show, she showed us how to use grocery store packaging to create recycled crafts. She's back with just a few more ideas. We love this concept. Everyone can't get over it. Producers are just going gaga over these projects. And it's such a fun concept with the going green, idea that everyone is so hot on right now.
It's so good for recycling, reusing things, saving money, and also so that you can craft without spending the money. Crafting does not need to be expensive. I know one of the things that you had liked personally was this cute little recipe box.
I love this.
And I think I was going to have you guess, but I think I already told you.
Oh, we were talking Pop-Tarts, and I just have to say, this is out of a Pop-Tart box.
Yes.
And they are my default snack.
I know, we just said that we bonded.
We did.
It's my guilty pleasure as
we
well.
We have a Pop-Tart connection. I know, I drink him cold. I eat him cold with milk. As like a cookie. I mean, it's terrible. Okay.
Oh. So when you're done, sneaking your Pop-Tarts, for your snack, what I did basically is I just cut the top off, and I just left the back a little taller, and then I just put recipe cards in it. And as far as the index cards, I just used old cereal boxes or just any other kind of box that I had and covered it with pattern paper. So quick and easy. Box? That's just a cereal box.
You just created a pattern.
That I just created a pattern for and made the index.
And I just want to turn this over and see if we can get the inside too. You've done two-sided paper. So the inside, you're not seeing that very well, but the inside is pattern paper too. It's so cute.
And I did that just to reinforce it and make it a little stronger too.
Oh, I love that. Okay, a couple more ideas we want to get to,
now this idea is so fun. Lately, speaking of the recycling and the going green, every grocery store now has these recycled, reusable grocery bags that you can purchase.
Which they're so great just to have on hand.
They're perfect, and they're only about $1. I actually picked these up at a grocery store in Florida, but any grocery store here has them. And so what I did is I just spent the $1 on my reusable grocery bag, and I just put fabric over the top of it. And I'm going to tell you a little secret, Brooke.
Yeah.
I don't sew, so don't look very closely.
See, we're bonding again.
I glued it on.
You did?
I totally
just using
glued
fabric
it on.
glue?
I glued it on with fabric glue.
Oh my goodness.
Now, if you're a sewer, I would probably recommend that you sew it to give it a nice finished look. But I totally just glued it on and covered up the logo, and you've got a cute little bag.
Oh, this is a purse. I'd use this as a handbag.
I know, and I thought you could use some fun colors for a beach bag, and you don't have to worry about losing it. So $1.
Love that. Fabric. Easter around the corner. One more quick idea we want to point out.
One last quick idea for a quick, inexpensive party favor. I just bought these in the paper goods aisle, just the little clear plastic cups. I just punched some eyelets through it, made a handle, put a flower on the front. You can fill it with little treats or little party favors.
How cute is that? A party favor or a nameplate or whatnot? Christine, thank you.
You are welcome.
We love it when she's on, brings the most cute, creative ideas. And again, all of the ideas, just a reminder, and the project instructions are on our website. And we'll go to Darren now.
Thank you very much, Brooke. Kids learn a lot of important skills. One of the most important ones they learn is reading, and parents are the best teachers of this. Or at least Michelle Hansey says they should be. Michelle is with the reading program CABCs. Now, a lot of parents are saying, hey, look, I'm not a teacher. I don't know what to do. What is the most important thing, first thing that parents should do?
The first thing we need to be doing is simply reading to our children. And a lot of us do that. It's recommended that we read to our children 10 to 20 minutes per day. And it's fun. It's a fun ritual at night to be able to get them into bed and read to them. And that's really what they recommend immediately that we start doing with our children.
So I don't need to worry about necessarily being a great reading teacher. Merely by reading to my kid for 10 to 20 minutes a day, that's teaching some of those skills to them.
Yes, it is, and it excites them about it. They understand that that's a skill and it's something fun, and they love to use their imaginations, and so it's exciting and fun, but there is more to it. Obviously, you want to get them involved and you want to make it really fun for them. So that's the next step, I think, is keeping it fun.
So you can see some people enjoying reading here. So tell me what it means then to keep things fun. How do you keep things fun? What's a good idea there, a good rule of thumb on how to do that?
Children, they love stories. They love using their imaginations. They love anything that is a game, anything that's fun, anything that they get to play. They love it. That's why the children are loving CABC so much, because they get to play a game and learn their letters and sounds as they go.
Give me an example then on how CABCs, it's a great reading program to help kids of all ages learn how to read, whether it's the foundation or maybe when they're 5 or 6 or 7, even great good brush-up skills there. So how does that make it fun then for that?
Well, for the younger children, it makes it fun to be able to learn their letters and their sounds using the picture clues. It's fun for them to be able to say, oh, that's an apple and that's an angleworm, and to be able to associate that sound immediately with the letter using a picture. It's just really fun for them. And then as we get into immletteration, they're able to actually learn to read every single word using these picture clues so they can sound it out themselves, and if they do get stuck, it's a game. You can say, you know, it looks like the elephant, and then they know immediately how to sound out that word.
I understand the concept now of CABCs and how that teaches that. If someone's interested in the whole kit, what does it come with? You have the little booklet here. What other kind of teaching skills does it come with there?
It will take a child all the way through. It's phonics based, so it takes children all the way through phonics, all the way through reading. We start with letters and sounds. It goes into stories and phrases, chopping and blending, which are phonics steps. But it is also a whole language based program, and so it incorporates two of the styles that they use, not just one, and it is multiple sensory, so all children excel with it, and it takes them all the way through so they could read any book when they're finished.
And parents who are overwhelmed saying, hey, I'm not a teacher, this actually has DVDs, has books, has everything,
Yes, there are DVDs, there are learn-along DVDs that are fun for the children to watch. There are instructional DVDs for parents to teach them, you know, how to teach this program. It's very simple, though. It's so easy because you learn all the picture clues with your children as you teach them.
Rule number 1, read to them every day. Rule number 2, keep it fun. Rule number 3 is to keep it age appropriate, don't have too challenging and overwhelming.
Right. You know, children are much more intelligent than we give them credit for, and as a parent you find that out as you go. But keeping it on their level, keeping it fun, and keeping it, like I said, on their level, excuse me, it keeps them interested, and it makes them feel like they can do it. And so that's one thing that CABCs, you can approach it from the beginning with as I'm doing with my 2-year-old. You know, you can approach it from any stage with any child up to 10, 11 years old. We're seeing a lot of progress with children who are even older.
Great skills, great ideas, and it's a great program. If you'd like to know more about CABCs, you can call them, you can go to their website, you can even visit one of their kiosks. Here's the information for you. There's the phone number if you'd like to call a toll-free number. It's the 496-8140. The website's great and easy to get to, just cabcs.com. If you're near the Fashion Place Mall, they have a kiosk set up there, and you can stop by, you can see all the stuff in real life, look at the books, look at the DVDs, and get your hands on stuff and really see what the program is about and if it would be working for you. Thanks so much for stopping in, Michelle.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back.
Dr. King said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. I've always felt a sense of mission to help others. I went to college to give my son a better life, to show him he can do it someday. Every day, my work as a paralegal is helping people change their lives for the better. I'm proud to say that I'm a role model for my child, and that's enough for me.
Become a paralegal today. Call 801-363-9100.
We have more inventory than we can warehouse, and we're bursting at the seams. It's the winter clearance blowout. At Furniture Warehouse, we're jam-packed and stacked to the rafters with quality home furnishings, causing an urgent situation. We must immediately reduce our inventory with savings up to 70% and 12 months, no payments, no interest until 2009. It's a wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling, store-wide savings event. The winter clearance blowout. Hurry, time is running out. Furniture Warehouse on Redwood Road.
Tired of paying too much for glasses? At iMasters, 2 complete pair of stylish glasses are just $99. For a limited time, get our lowest prices ever on no-line bifocals. 2 complete pair for only $149. The second pair can be for you or anyone else. And most glasses are ready in about an hour. That's 2 complete pair of glasses, just $99. Or 2 complete pair of no-line bifocals, just $149. Hurry in now and save on our lowest prices ever. iMasters. Why pay more?
My opponents want you to waste energy and money, but I promise efficiency. My plan is for everyone to schedule a home energy audit from Questar Gas. I guarantee it will give you lots of ideas on how to save. Plus, Questar Gas pays big rebates when you buy energy efficient natural gas appliances. Over 30,000 people have participated. So join the party, because I'm a party guy.
This message paid for by Friends of Thurn. Yes, he has friends.
Earlier in the show, we took a chance with Studio 5 contributor Nancy Kennedy. She dips the cocoa powder